A legendary fighter returns for one last mission, betrayed, hunted, and outnumbered. With only his fists, skills, and unwavering will, Jean-Claude Van Damme must battle through a web of assassins to uncover a deadly conspiracy before time runs out. Justice is coming, and it kicks hard. Jean-Claude Van Damme returns in a high-octane action thriller that pushes his legendary martial arts skills to the limit. Set in a dark, neon-lit cityscape, the story follows an ex-Black Ops agent who has been forced out of retirement after a deadly betrayal. His code name, the Beekeeper. His mission, uncover a conspiracy that threatens everything he once stood for. With every move, he is being watched, every step leading him closer to a truth more dangerous than he could have imagined. The rain pours heavily over the city, reflecting the flashing red and blue lights of distant police sirens. Van Damme moves through the empty streets, his keen eyes scanning the surroundings. He knows he's being followed. In an instant, shadows shift, and 5 masked assassins emerge from the darkness. They are fast, trained, and ruthless, but Van Damme is faster. He sidesteps a knife strike, grabbing the attacker's wrist and twisting it until the blade clatters onto the wet pavement. Without hesitation, he delivers a spinning roundhouse kick, sending the first attacker crashing into a parked car. The second assassin lunges at him with a baton, swinging furiously. Van Damme ducks, sweeps his leg under the enemy, and takes him down with a crushing elbow to the ribs. The others move in, forcing him to go on the defensive. He parries a strike, counters with a sharp knee to the stomach, and flips backward to avoid a blow to the head. In a stunning slow-motion sequence, he leaps into the air and executes his signature split kick, knocking out 2 enemies simultaneously. The last assassin hesitates for a split second. That's all Van Damme needs. He delivers a devastating spinning tornado kick, sending the attacker into a pile of trash cans. Silence returns to the street, except for the sound of rain and Van Damme's steady breathing. This fight is only the beginning. He was once the deadliest weapon of a secret government organization, but now that very organization has marked him for elimination. The reason? He knows something he shouldn't. The last mission he was part of uncovered a dangerous truth, one that powerful men are willing to kill for. He must find answers before they find him. His investigation leads him to an old ally, a former hacker who now runs an underground network. They meet in a dimly lit warehouse filled with outdated monitors and humming servers. The hacker pulls up classified files, revealing a name that sends a chill down Van Damme's spine. Victor Renault, a ruthless ex-military commander turned crime lord. Renault has been orchestrating covert assassinations and covering up government-funded experiments gone wrong. And now Van Damme is the last loose end. Determined to stop Renault, he tracks his location to a high-security penthouse guarded by elite mercenaries. To get inside, he must move like a ghost. Scaling the building, he infiltrates through a window, silently taking down guards with precise, bone-crushing strikes. As he reaches the top floor, he comes face to face with Renault's right-hand man, a towering enforcer armed with brass knuckles. The two engage in a brutal one-on-one fight, fists colliding with thunderous impact. Van Damme dodges a heavy punch, counters with a rapid flurry of kicks, and lands a powerful jumping knee to the jaw. The enforcer staggers but doesn't fall. In a last-ditch effort, Van Damme executes a breathtaking mid-air spin kick, sending the giant crashing through a glass table. He moves swiftly toward Renault's office, but the crime lord is already waiting, flanked by armed guards. Renault smirks, pressing a button on his desk. The floor beneath Van Damme shifts. He barely leaps in time to avoid falling into a deadly trap. The guards open fire, forcing him to take cover. He rolls behind a steel desk, grabs a fallen pistol, and takes them out with expert precision. But Renault's gone. The final showdown takes place at an abandoned shipping yard where a helicopter awaits to extract Renault. Van Damme arrives just in time, confronting his enemy as massive floodlights illuminate the rain-soaked battlefield. Renault is armed with a military-grade baton, his confidence unwavering. The two warriors circle each other before launching into a ferocious battle. Every strike is met with an equal counter. Van Damme takes a hit to the ribs but retaliates with a crushing elbow to Renault's jaw. The fight is relentless, each man refusing to back down. In the climactic moment, Van Damme feints an attack, forcing Renault off balance. With a burst of speed, he delivers a devastating spinning back kick, sending the crime lord crashing into a steel container. Renault, bloodied and defeated, tries to reach for a hidden gun, but Van Damme is faster. With one final precise strike, he ends the fight. The helicopter explodes in the background as Van Damme walks away, his mission complete. Justice has been served, but in the shadows, unseen forces are already setting the stage for the next battle.